Namaste, everyone. Welcome to this online satsang today. Normally, we all feel that it is my story or it is the stories of different people which puts life together, different events, experiences. It puts all of them together. And no, it's not really like this. This story which we have in the mind puts life together psychologically only, not really. And what is that puts everything together? All the random events of life which don't seems to be connected with each other in any way. What is that brings everything together, bring everything in harmony with everything else? It is love, this divine love which is present in everything and connecting with everything else like this. It is love which brings everything together, which makes this play very juicy, very beautiful, gives some meaning to it. Apart from love, there is no other meaning of life, of any events, of any experiences which happen. The meaning lies in love, or love is the meaning. If you don't understand love, if you don't live it, then whatever meanings you find, they are of no use actually. They are just at the level of mind. Suki, you are here. You are saying, "Good morning, beloved Raji." Morning, Suki. Very happy to see you are here. And I invite all of you to show your presence, who all are here. And also I invite your questions, on these lines of discovering the truth of yourself, discovering the truth of life. Namaste, Prajote. You are saying I'm here. Happy to see you are here, Prajote. Uh, in us, in ourself, it seems like there are two levels where this um, you can say sense of identity or like a sense of existence happening, Prajot. One is never not here. One is always here. So there is no possibility for this one to not be here. Because being here, being alive is same thing. And there is something at the level of mind which is never here, cannot be here. Because it is its very existence, this identity which is in the mind, its very existence is dependent on movement. So as long as you are moving from one thought to another, one story to another, it survives. The moment you stop, it collapses. And how to stop? Discover this, which is not moving, which is here always. There is something which is always here, not moving. It is its existence is not dependent on movement, on experiences, or anything else. Sagar, you are here. You are saying good morning, sir. Me and Badra are here to listen. Good morning, Badra and Sagar. Happy to know you both are here. And you say you are here to listen. It is so beautiful. We don't really need to do anything, go anywhere. We just need to wake up to the truth which is present right where you are. And that can happen so easily just by listening. Listening to the truth which speaks out of love it has for the love for the truth in different other bodies. Very happy, Sagar and Badra. Timur, you are here. You are saying namaste, dear Raji. Namaste, Timur. Further, you are saying all questions are solved just by watching and listening to you. It is very beautiful. Because questions are nothing but a smoke coming out of the fire of restlessness. Restlessness caused by not relaxing into yourself. And this relaxing into yourself can happen unconditionally, without effort and without any fulfilling any condition. When we are ready, then just listening and just being together is enough. This is what satsang is. Living the truth which is present in this moment. Enjoying the presence of truth in this moment together. This is not anybody's presence. It is the presence, which does not belong to anybody in particular, and yet everyone at one point of time will claim, "I am this." It's such a paradox, Timur, that I am what I am, you are, and yet this play of the separation, and so profound, so realistic. It is impossible to for the mind to believe that we are not two. Lourdes, you are here. You are saying, beloved Guruji, I am here. Love to you and to my sister and brothers who are here in Satsang. I love you all too. Lourdes, this is so beautiful. Lourdes, I many time you say this, and I think I said to you also in some Skype calls that this satsang seems to be like a feast. I mean, this is how it feels to me. It's like a feast, and I have invited all of you to have this feast, a dinner or a lunch with the family. And I have got something very delicious to share, and I'm just sharing this with all of you, and you are just eating it. And I'm feeling happy that you accepted this. What I'm offering, you are accepting, you are taking it. That's how it seems to be. And in this just being together, enjoying this divineness of life, all is perfect. All the imperfections, the ideas of imperfections, the doubts we have about ourselves, they slowly dissolve. And then what is left is perfection of life, which includes all the imperfections also. Very happy, Lourdes, to see you. Abnesh, you are here. You are saying, good morning, Raji. I am here, love. Good morning, brother. Very happy to see you are also here today. On this note, I want to invite all of you. If you have any questions, any queries, in any way, if I can help you to to be more here and discover the truth, this presence of truth which is here. When you ask a question, that's how you ask. We are one. We are not separate. So there is no possibility of discussion or uh, conflicts or arguments. Out of love, you ask. Out of love, I answer, and you listen. And something can be seen here like this. It's not a work that we are doing. It's a love affair. We all are in love in this moment. We are in this vast jacuzzi of the being, of the presence of truth. And this is enough. All the knowledge, everything else which is required will happen on its own. Any doubts? We can look together. What is this doubt? Which can make you imperfect if you believe in it. Otherwise, you live this divineness. Shashikant, you are also here. You are saying, Pranam Guruji. Feels happy to see you after a long time in your presence. I'm also happy to see you, Shashikant. Mila, you are also here. You are saying, Dear Mother, today, right now, I am here and so happy to be connecting with you. Love you so much. I also love you so much, beloved Mila. It is very obvious that when you are alive, you enjoy, you live this aliveness without effort, not like a doing, but more like a spontaneous tasting of yourself. And this separation, apparent separation, Mila, uh, looks like a divine play. Very beautiful, very nice, Mila. Tathagat, you are also here. You are saying, Namaste Raji, I have joined. Namaste Tathagat. Very happy to know you have joined. I welcome you here. If you if you understand, if you listen carefully, then you will see that if you look within yourself right now, you will see that we are not doing any work here. So basically, we are not doing anything here. We are allowing the truth to be discovered, regardless of my present state of mind and affairs, sense of deficiency, sense of something missing, and doubts. I'm not okay as I can ever be. On Facebook, I am reading one statement from Osho. He says, "This is what enlightenment is all about: a deep understanding that there is no problem. Then, with no problem to solve, what will you do? Immediately, you start living. You will eat, you will sleep, you will love, you will work, you will have a chit chat, you will sing, you will dance. What else is there to do? You know, that's what I mean. That we are not doing any work here. We are just discovering that there are no problems anywhere. And what is in the way of this discovery? Your doubts and your belief in the doubt, your attachment with the doubt, you taking the doubt as real, as truth, without doubting the doubt. A doubt is not necessarily a thought passing in the mind. It is more than this. It is a feeling. It is converted into a very powerful feeling in you that I am not okay as I am. But for some of you who are very watchful, even this feeling that I am not okay as I am is also something you can watch. And still, you remain in your perfection of the being without being affected by it. Because there is no objection even for this apparent doubt, also. It's okay. So there is doubt, a feeling of incompletion is happening right now. That's okay. This is also perfect. then what can take away this perfection from you? Nothing. Natalia, you have sent this beautiful picture where your beautiful cat is also watching this satsang. Good morning, Natalia. I am also happy to see you. What is the name of the cat, Natalia? Say my hello to the cat also. It is a very funny situation where seeker is seeking for perfection, seeking for something always. And the name of the cat is Devochka. Oh, hello, Devochka. I am also happy to see you are here in this session. You know, the seeker is continuously seeking something or the other, and in this very seeking, the perfection of life is being missed. And what seeker is seeking? Some imaginary goal which he is not clear about, like what exactly I am seeking. And if you look very carefully, it is not that what you are seeking is important. For the seeker, there is a kind of restlessness, and he want to or she want to seek actually. Not what he seeks is not important, but he want to move. He want to go on a journey. That is more important. But if you become clear about this, then this energy can be used, can be adjusted in so many beautiful ways through creativity, through love, through so many other beautiful ways. Living in nature, adding some value to life without taking any claim for it, without taking any credit for it. And this seeking energy will naturally, gradually evaporate. And once this seeking energy disappears, then you don't seek, then you only discover what is right where you are. So, as long as this seeking energy is there, use it well and seek in the right direction within yourself. Use this seeking energy to seek who is seeking, to check who is seeking. Use this energy for this in this direction. And once this energy exhausts without any effort, the truth reveals itself. Does not matter in which state you are, how much you know, how much journey of uh, spirituality you have covered so far. These all things don't matter actually. because you don't have to go anywhere, because you don't have to come back from anywhere. You are all the time right where you can ever be. You are all the time what you can ever be. It is just a matter of being free from the anxiety, restlessness of this seeking and the effects of it, which are imprints in your memory, supporting your beliefs, way of looking at things. If any one of you to want me to bring some light on something else, please let me know. We can talk about that also. But when you ask with this openness that I will not answer what you expect. It will be something different. Because um, if you can you could expect the right answer, you could have already got the answer. There was no need to ask in the first place. So when you ask the answer, ask the question, be ready for a totally new answer. Then it will be benefited. Then only it will help. While there is no question coming, we can spend this time together in checking in within ourselves. If there is any restlessness, any pulse to to go somewhere, to do something, maybe we can check what is this, rather than following it or trying to suppress it, trying to remove it away from the path, from the this moment, because this impulse seems to be in the way of our meeting, in the way of our of this satsang. Rather than trying to remove it, let us look what is this. Just look what is this. Don't define, You will not get caught up in it. If you don't define, you cannot get caught up in it. Then you will live it, you will see it, and it will disappear. If you try to define it, then the mind comes in, then you don't see what it is actually. Then you see it through the mind, through the concepts, through the beliefs. So, any thoughts, any feelings, doubts, any emotional movement, everything else can be seen as it is. Remember, it is not in the way. If it seems to be like you, it is in the way, you are attached to it, you are one with it in some way, just have a look. Have a gentle look. What is this? Not that I want to solve it. No. Have a look. What is this? Have a neutral look. So now you are here and you're feeling impulse, doubts, any other thoughts are also here. And if you are like this, only you will remain. Everything else will disappear, will be consumed by this presence that you are. Because you are light. The presence which you are right now is light. And if anything else is there which is not light, it will be burnt and converted into light. Everything is transformed without effort. This is the nature of this presence that you are. There is no effort required except valuing this presence more than anything else. That's all the effort you need. Value this presence where you are right now more than anything else happening in you. Focus more on this presence. Stay more with this presence than anything else. You will not need to do anything at all about anything. If you can see, you are already free to be yourself. You are already free to jump into yourself, to relax into yourself. This presence is yourself, your true self. Don't define, mind will not come in. Let everything else take care of itself. Everything else knows how to take care of itself. Your mind, your body, your other energy movements, they know how to deal, how to take care of themselves. If they are left alone, they fall back into their own nature and they start moving in harmony with each other. You don't have to do anything about anything except relaxing into yourself. You are free to relax into yourself. The more you relax into yourself, the more time you spend in this which you are, the more everything else will be sorted out. The problems, the sense of disturbance, sense of suffering, everything gets sorted out by itself. Very soon you will not find problems. You will find this presence everywhere, in everything. If there is any flavor in you, a feeling that it is not totally perfect, it is beautiful but not so totally beautiful, let it be like this. It's okay. It will take care of itself. You take care of yourself. The way of bringing everything into harmony is you come back to your own harmony first. Once you fall back into your nature, everything comes back to its own nature. And as you relax into yourself totally, completely, slowly a natural knowing will take place without effort. You're able to see many things. Truth need to be seen, not to be understood. And through a clear seeing, some kind of deep understanding takes place, which is not a burden in the mind, which is the joy in your heart, joy of knowing something deep. Like in a normal love, human between two friends, two lovers, you live something and you know something also deep, but you cannot say what you know. In this way, truth is known. In India, it is said that when the truth is known, it is as if a mute man eating sugar feels the sweetness of it, enjoys it very much, but cannot describe, cannot talk about it like what exactly it is. All these satsangs, all my effort of trying to indicate, trying to say, is nothing but the effort of this mute man who is living this sweetness but is not able to explain, not able to say what it is. That's why it is continuously inviting you to your own sweetness so that we all can laugh together. That now we know what is this sweetness. This sweetness cannot be explained or communicated through minds. It can be indicated. You can look in that direction and find it for yourself and then live it, be it. Natalia, you are saying that, dear Raji, I have so many practical things to do the last days that I don't have time to sometime time to for sitting at all, and it makes me sad. I have noticed some beautiful changes also. People around me become more kind, more welcoming, smile me at me a lot. I feel love from so many people whom I meet, and this makes me so happy. Natalia, when there is something to be done like this, you have last days and you have to finish so many things, then why don't you make your doing your meditation? Be total in whatever you are doing. Be lost totally into what you are doing. And that will become your sitting. That will become your meditation. That will become your joy, your song, your dance. They are not opposite. And sitting anyway is not this meditation or this being with yourself is not really a doing. You can be totally with yourself and totally involved into doing at physical level, mental level. It's just a adjustment, or you can say kind of a alignment which has to take place, a understanding or some kind of acclimatization that has to happen. Otherwise, all is perfect as it is. So when you need to work, work. When you feel like sitting, sit. Slowly you will see they are not opposite of each other. And this is my answer to you, Natalia. If you still feel you want to ask something more, please you can ask now. Uh, Natalia, you are saying thank you, Raji. Okay, so you got it. Thank you, dear. Yeah, you all. I would share this again. You all try to understand that there is no real separation anywhere in life, neither in terms of identities in different bodies, not within yourself, nor in different activities or experiences. They all are essentially same, one, because they are expression of the same energy. They are experienced and witnessed by the same power. There is some psychological blanket that we are covered with, which is in front of our eyes. That is what gives this kind of feeling, and that's precisely why you need to sit actually, so that this blanket can dissolve. By listening to these things like this, you can also allow this blanket to be dissolved completely. Now you are only left with divinity. Everything is divine. Nothing particular divine. Everything. So when you are working, buying tickets, finishing your office work, dealing with friends, other things, also your worship continues. Your love affair continues. We don't have to alter the experiences of life. We just have to drop the attitude that we have towards them. And then the divineness, divinity of life reveals itself. The truth reveals itself through every experience, through everything. It was beautiful meeting with all of you today like this. And I thank you, thank you, thank you.